This reading is for the man, the emperor who showed up, who provided, who satisfied, who believed he was building something real. He traveled for work, but never emotionally checked out. He handled the responsibilities. He thought the foundation was solid, magician lovers, 10 of cups. But something in his spirit would not rest. The peace was gone, the anchor was slipping. He couldn't prove anything, but he knew something was off. And while he tried to quiet the intuition he couldn't substantiate, someone else was quietly stepping into the space he thought was secure. When truth surfaces, and it does, judgment is called. This isn't a rage story, it's a realization story. The contract breaks, the foundation cracks, and the emperor doesn't explode. He withdraws. 8 of cups, 4 of wands reversed, 6 of wands. He walks away with his dignity intact, not because he doesn't love, but because he does. And he will not compete for what he already built. This is fire leadership, earth in structure, water in heart, and once betrayed, ice in execution. Let's tap in. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I am your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our viewers and to our subscribers. A special shout out. Welcome to Blind at Midnight. Let's see who it is that we are reading for. There may be some entanglement here with law enforcement. Someone here could have three strikes, or you're facing 3 strikes. You may be feeling or going through a state of depression. We have chaotic clarity. Amidst confusion and intense crisis, seek the light of understanding and resolve. We have turbulence. Heal unresolved conflict with kindness, not anger. So there's a lot going on in your energy for sure. You feel as though you are kept in the dark on a certain matter. And there's also a feeling of being cheesed that you even have to enter into any inquiry so you can understand and resolve anything. The spirit guides, why is this person going through this chaotic tower moment? This turbulence and whirlwind energy swirling around them. Anger pressing up against the situation. Depression. So you being in the dark and still feeling in the dark is causing you to go through a lot of emotional turbulence and depression. This turbulence is also under the directions of those energies that came before you in time. Your ancestry line is requiring that you move through this and heal. In order to lift yourself out of this depression. What is being hidden here, spirit guides? Anchor reversed, Buddha reversed. Getting unstuck, getting out of our heads. This is about moving energy from a central point in the body. You may be very stuck in your head, not necessarily in the flow of the present moment. You may enter the end of the day feeling as though you haven't really lived the day. You were just kind of waiting for it to pass. What's anchor reversed? Buddha reversed. Peaceful parallel. And stop obsessing first. Becoming unstuck from overthinking from overseeking, from overdoing, and flowing with things from where you are at this point. This will move you out of this obsessive, depressing energy. This energy is showing itself as a monkey on your shoulder as well. Someone may have a sister by the name Tasha. Where is this leading, spirit guys? You may be seeing 404. Where is this leading? Enlightened truths. Share your insights, spreading awareness with the power of honesty. So we see this resurfacing need for there to be clarity and honesty. Is there someone in your energy that is purposefully keeping you in the dark? Spirit guides, protect me as I channel these energies coming through. We have divorce, breaking contract, and we have watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip in the reverse. This is leading to a place where we are talking the things and we're sharing powerful information that's definitely shifting the awareness of another party. Whatever is being revealed here, it is definitely freeing another person from being bound from chaos, turbulence, depression, obsession, feeling stuck, feeling misaligned, and not feeling at peace. There's a breaking of contract. Someone is walking away here with where this is leading. And I'm getting a withdrawal from society. This society could be friends. These may be individuals that you have shared in common. If this is a partnership, business partnership, or a romantic relationship. 333 coming through. Spirit guides, what is your advice? Someone may have a sun disk mirror. Someone may use or work with black obsidian. Someone may be in the dark arts. Interestingly enough. I wasn't necessarily meaning to say dark arts, but someone here may identify themselves as the goat. You may be in Aries. Someone here may have 2 dogs. Spirit guides, what is your advice? Then we'll move into some clarifiers. What is your advice for this person that has been kept in the dark, possibly on purpose? This has definitely led them to obsessing and going through a bout of depression that it seems clarity is coming through that will enable them to make the move. Spirit's advice, we have third party, love triangle relationship, the other woman, secret hookup. And with inner compass, trust your instincts to lead you in the right direction. So this is the information that's coming out here. And we have bad choices. The information that's coming out is that concerning the involvement of a third party energy. Spirit guides, what's the main reason for this chaos? For who it is that we are reading for. What was the main driving factor behind this chaos? We have the Magician, the Lovers, very, 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 very strong. Air, energy. So we're balanced out with air, water, fire, earth, and then Lovers coming in here. The devil had some dealings in this. The Magician, the Lover, someone wanted to be able to strong arm or write the dialogue on a love relationship. Why was it so important for this Magician energy? The 10 of Cups. Magician, the Lovers, 10 of Cups. Now, on the face, this looks not threatening. Why is this a bad thing? There may be two Gemini energies involved. Magician, the Lovers, 10 of Cups. This energy here there was an energy, an external energy that wanted to have a say-so in your relationship. We have the Fool. Wow. And the Four of Swords. Yes. This energy wanted to be able to manipulate your love relationships, how you went about fulfilling yourself, where you went, how you went, where you slept, where you stayed. What's the Fool? The Four of Swords. Someone here wanted to change or impact the quality of your relationships. The Magician, the Lovers, 10 of Cups, the Emperor. Hmm. The Fool, the Four of Swords, the Emperor. Ooh la la. Wow. So, if this reading resonates with you, what was really going on in your energy is that you are the person that you're with, maybe a Gemini, but Gemini is really very strong. Gemini, Aries energy, Gemini, Aries, Pluto energy here coming through. But whomever this energy was, if you traveled for work, someone here seemed to have been going on escapades. What's hidden here with this Anchor reverse, Buddha reverse, Peaceful parallel? What is this, Spirit Guides? There's more going on here for sure. The Anchor reverse, Buddha reversed. We have Libra energy wanting to come through with the Five of Cups and the Death card. This is being unstuck or moving past what you don't know at the moment. We have the Star and we have the Nine of Cups. There was a love offer. There was a relationship going back and forth that was occurring here. Aquarius, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups. So in this moment, while you may be feeling in the midst of chaos and going or moving through the bandwidths of depression, you really are in a healed state. And despite how you may be feeling, how you are perceived is that you are living the dream. You are a wish come true for many. And many individuals would like to make offers towards you. What is being hidden here is that in order for you to have peace, you need to move away from the need to, I guess, fit whatever this past is in your life purpose. I feel this is why you're feeling as though your life has been turned upside down, or the way that you thought things were going, it is definitely no longer. And this is what's creating obsession. But you really are still sitting in a place of much abundance. And not only that, you're coming out as a 10 of Cups in the star. So you do have everything that it takes to not only carry and offer new love to your projects and your relationships, but to also be in a dynamic of equal give and take as well. Where this is leading is that something is coming out. What is this enlightened truth that is leading you to moving away from what may have been an overly manipulative contract? Is this enlightened truth, Spirit? This illusion of the Seven of Cups is being removed. And you moving away seems to be what is clearing up this illusion. The initials J and or D may be important. Flip it or reverse it. Someone may be an avid watcher of Seinfeld. 111 coming through. You may be seeing 88888, 1414. What is the Seven of Cups, Spirit guides? Enlightened truths. If these illusions are being removed from you. What's the Seven of Cups? In the background, while you are still obsessing, if you are looking for a lifeline on what to help to divert your attention towards, start to think about rewriting what you find to be fulfillment, what you find fulfilling in you, your own natural gifts and talents as well. We have judgment. No more illusions for you. You are realizing that you were held in a place of obscurity, smoking mirrors, and the divine stepped in and is pulling you away from this. What is the Seven of Cups? Judgment. There was just too much going on here. There was too much. You may be Aries, Gemini energy. You may be an Aquarius energy. But while you may have thought that you had control of things, there was mass manipulation going on behind your back. What's the Seven of Cups, Judgment? With your love relationship, the Two of Cups. Why are you calling judgment on this relationship? Why are you calling judgment? Someone doesn't want something to end here. You could be seeing 323. Spirit's advice is whatever it is that you have in these 10 cups of yours, be it that you're sitting as the Empress, the Emperor, or moving as the Knight, these things will come. Tell us why you're making a judgment call after you realize that there were illusions being created around this relationship that when you entered into, you honestly thought was a divine relationship. Falling on the Emperor, we have Page of Cups. It was faulty love. It was untrue love. It was pretentious love. This love could have created an offspring. Tell us more. What is this, Judgment? We did see, I did split on Leo and the Strength. We have King of Wands energy. Ooh. What? So someone here was... While you were traveling, they were running towards your partner. This King of Wands Pisces energy here, making a love offer to them. and you found out about it and you decided to end it. Now that you found out about this love party, what the hell? The initials D, K, F, H may be important. Someone may refer to the other as honey. There could have been a multi-accompanied instant here. What is this? Third party love triangle, inner compass. Now that you know about this third party situation, you're looking back in the past on the signs. Oh. We have the Three of Cups and the Devil. And you're seeing that there was something here about you guys partying or hanging out together, or a vice that you all shared, or that this person was still attached to. Now you're realizing, holy crap, I should have realized that this person was a bad decision for me. You may be taking time to, just smoke it out. Maybe you use medicinal plants here to help you to journey within. Third party, inner compass, bad choice. All right, spirit guys, we want to get going here. Eight of Cups, you're walking away. Oh. Wherever you were, Emperor energy, where if you traveled, you definitely traveled, you were leaving home. This is what was happening. This is what's happening in your relationship. You were very focused on keeping things balanced. You're in Emperor energy, right? You possibly were in, either you worked long hours or you traveled for work, but you were doing the thing. You were coming down, you were laying the law, honey. You were putting new sheets in that Torah scroll. You feel me? In the bedroom you were, because it was a 10 of Cups. At least this person was showing you that they were happy. They were showing you that whatever rejuvenation and the relationship, dating experience, the love making, the bonding with the kids, the breakfast, the movie, whatever you guys did when you were home, whenever you left, the indicators that you got were you were good to go. Reset button has been pressed and you were resting good. But while you were away, there was a knight in the midst who was seeing that you had a wish come true situation over there. And he decided to ready his horse, get his goblet to come on your property and dip his cup in your pond. Yes. The star, Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, where this is leading, Seven of Cups to judgment. But there was a time when you came in, something was different. Yes, it was. This could have been, Emperor energy. To be an Emperor energy, it requires that spiritually you are holding a certain energetic bandwidth to be able to hold Emperor status successfully. And you may have sussed something out during the love making portion with your beloved partner. Something was off. And you called judgment on this feeling. There could have been a shift as well in your money. But something that was going good for you, or things that were going good for you over here, all of a sudden the wheels started getting jammed. You had to keep sending out to get people to come repair the machine, and the plant work kept getting stalled. And you're like, no, something's going on. And then how you were feeling at your crown level, you weren't feeling like you were aligned, that you were still on the same path. You possibly had questions entering into your own consciousness. Yes, you would. especially if your partner, your feminine energy was entertaining a king of wands energy and being intimate with them. Absolutely is going to mess up your energy. And you started to ask questions because you felt this monkey on your back. You knew something was off. Peaceful, parallel, stop obsessing. You're like, man, listen, I know what my good headspace feels like, bro. I know what I feel like in my body, man. Me and my lady, we travel into outer space when we do the do, man. I know how to travel intergalactically through love making with my partner, man. You could have had a conversation with a buddy of yours about this too. It seems that your obsession may have paid off, actually. Why it paid off? Because you place a really, really, really high value on how tied you feel to the divine and the guidance that you receive from your own inner landscape. You found out about the thing. Yeah. You knew you were obsessing. It probably annoyed you too, especially if you're an emperor. Emperors don't have time to obsess. Emperors deal with business and get it pushing. Huh. My goodness, friend. Hold on a minute. No, you didn't, Emperor. No, you did not. No, you did not. No, you did not. For some of you with whom this reading will resonate, if you're an Emperor 515 on the timer, you actually suspected your lady was being intimate with someone else and you sent in a decoy and she fell for it. What's the Eight of Cups? Oh, my, because you needed to know. I'm telling you, man, someone here is traveling for work and either there was a church, there's like a cathedral, but there's a period looking building with a clock, but something about a clock. Or you were on the phone with your partner and something about how they answered the phone, the time that they called you back, something was off and you made a decision that then and there, you're like, something's up. Something's up. Something is up. She is there making a bad choice. I'm feeling very strong masculine energy as well. And you walked away. The minute you got your confirmation, listen, all hell broke loose. Four of Wands in the reverse. It said, to hell with you, man. What? I'm out here moving in a just manner in regards to our relationship. And you are trying to tell me, ma'am, sir, that this is what you're up to? Watch me wheel my cape in your face. Move along. Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands. You left. I'm not staying in this. I want my victory. I'm out. Peace. If you found this reading to be enlightening or affirming of your experience, I invite you back for the next reading. Until next time, bye for now.